So yesterday we talked about commission. Today we are going to talk about what's called graduated commission. And what that means is sometimes businesses will set up different commission rates for different levels of sales. So the more you sell, the higher commission you're going to get. And the reason they do this is to motivate employees to want to sell more. Because if they sell more, then they're going to make more money. The company will. Okay, so if the sales increase, so do your commission rates. So graduated commission means a commission rate increase as your sales increase. All right, so let's look at an example. It says 6% commission is made for the first $10,000, 8% commission for selling over $10,000. Find the total graduated commission on $13,200. Okay, so for the first $10,000 you sell, you're making 6% commission. Okay, so we sold over 10,000, right? We sold 13,000. Okay, over 10,000, we're making 8% commission. So how much did we sell over 10,000? Well, we sold an additional 3,200. And that's going to be at our 8% rate. All right, so remember first, we're going to change these, to decimals. So that we can plug them into our commission formula. So remember, to find the commission, we take our total pay and then we multiply it by the commission rate. So for our first $10,000, we made 6% commission. All right, so multiply that, and that's going to be $600. Now, for the amount you went over 10,000, which we said was 3,200, we're going to get a higher commission rate for that. We're going to make 8% commission. So multiply that in your calculator, and I got $256. So to find my total commission, I'm going to take my $600 and add $256. So on my $13,200, I am going to get to take home $856. Okay, so that's what's called graduated commission. The more you sell, the more money you're going to make from that. Okay, let's try another example. 4% commission on the first 8,000 and 6% commission for anything over 8,000. Find the total graduated commission. All right, so we did sell over 8,000. For my first 8,000, I'm going to make 4% commission. Well, how much did I go over 8,000? I sold an additional $962. So that is going to be at a 6% commission rate. So let's convert these to decimals. So that I can plug them into my commission formula. So this one's very similar to the last one. I'm going to take my $8,000 and multiply it by 0.04. If I type that in my calculator, I get $320. And then I sold over that. I sold an additional $962. So I'm going to get the 6% commission rate on that. So if I type that in my calculator, I'm going to make $57.72. All right, so to find my total commission, I'm going to take the $320 and add the $57.72. So for these sales, I'm going to make $377.72. All right, so example 1 and example 2, very similar. Let's look at example 3. So it says Livingston Concrete paid its employees the following commission: 6% on the first 7,500 sales, 8% on the next 7,500 sales, and then 10% on anything over 15,000. All right, so I sold, or Mr. Jones sold, $18,550. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little work in my head here. Let's convert all of these to decimals first. So this is going to be 0.06, 0.08, and then 0.10. All right, so my first $750,000, I am making 6%. So to figure out what's going to be left at the end, I'm just going to do this one step at a time. I'm going to take 18,550 and subtract 7,500. Okay, so I have 11,050 left after that. Okay, so my first 7,500 that I just subtracted off is going to be at 0.06. All right, so then I have this much left, and I'm going to subtract the second 7,500 from that. And I get 3,550. So my second 7,500, I'm making 8%. Okay, and then I have this much left that is over 15,000. So that one, I am making the 10% commission on. Okay, so let's figure this out just like we did before. My first 7,500, I'm making 6% commission. Type that in your calculator, which is $450. The second 7,500 that I sold, I am making 8% commission. Type that in your calculator, and that's $600. And then anything over 15,000, which I found to be, oops, forgot a 5 there, 3,550, I'm making 10% commission on. So for that, I'm going to make $355. So to find my total commission, I'm going to add up all of my graduated commissions. 450 plus 600 plus 355. So on my sales, I'm going to make $1,405. All right, and let's try one more example. Vito is a sales representative for a company that sells roofing material. He receives a graduated commission for 5% of the first 5,000 in sales, 6.5% for the next 15,000, and then 7% for anything over 20,000. What's his commission? So again, we did go over 20,000. All right, so let's do this just like we did before. 23,458. And we make 5% for the first 5,000. And we did sell that first 5,000, right? So I'm going to take 23,458 and subtract 5,000. And I have 18,458. So what I had left, I'm going to subtract 15,000 because for my next 15,000, I make 6.5%. So left, I have 3,458. Okay, that is now how much I went over 2,000. All right, so let's set up our commissions. For the first 5,000, we are going to make 5%. And again, we've got to move that decimal point. So when I type that in my calculator, I made $250. For my next 15,000, I'm making 6.5%. So that's 0.065 once I change that to a decimal. And for that, I'm going to make $975. And then anything over 20,000, which was my 3,458, I am going to make 7%, which is 0.07. So for that, I'm going to make $242.06. So to find my total commission, I'm just going to add all those together. 250 plus 975 plus 242.06. So I'm going to make $1,467.06 on graduated commission.